friendly haunted All Saints Asylum attraction. The last time we were here, I had one of the most terrifying experiences of my life with an evil, dark cloaked entity, and we caught that apparition on camera.
Our goal tonight is to find the true identity and purpose of the cloaked figure that haunts the chapel.
To find out if it's the one controlling the building's paranormal activity and to confront it on camera.
We're going to push this investigation further than we ever have before. Calcats, welcome back to my channel, and if you guys are new here, my name is Kelsi Davies and I'm a clairvoyant, meaning I see and speak to the dead. We're all a little haunted here. Welcome home. This is Nights of Terror! Whatever this thing is just so dark.
What the hell was that?
Oh my god!
Oh no. Oh no, I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that. Stop. No, no.
In the day, All Saints Asylum attraction in Apple Valley, California is a friendly haunt for those who are seeking a quick thrill. But after hours, it's a completely different story. When we first investigated All Saints Asylum, we encountered something dark, a demonic presence that feeds on fear and lust.
I just can't do this right now. I'm so scared.
The problem is
What the Everything's going on. It presents itself as a cloaked figure, towering and faceless, an energy that seems to command the entire building. It all seemed to spiral after a witch did a summoning ritual in one of the rooms using dirt and her own blood. And whatever she summoned intensified the poltergeist activity. From mannequins moving on their own, animatronics turning on after hours, disembodied voices echoing through the halls when the lights go out, this location is a paranormal hotspot. We've decided to return with a powerful witch to uncover what this entity truly is, to find out if it was born from that ritual or if it's something much older that's been using this place to feed. Our goal tonight is to confront the cloaked figure of All Saints Asylum and uncover the truth behind its power.
In this series, we are visiting dangerous locations around the US where people have been tormented by demonic entities.
Stop. I like that, I like that, I like that.
Here.
I don't know if I can actually do this, dude.
I felt my cloak being pulled towards the fire. Did it just try to kill me?
Like you were upset?
And I wake up again, completely paralyzed.
And now for the living, may the dead come alive. We lift the veil twixt heaven and hell. They call those spirits, speak through us now.
I literally woke myself up going like...
That is terrifying.
Hi, I'm Scarlett.
And I'm Shotzi.
And we're the hosts of Chamber of Horrors.
Yeah. This is Pinch, my haunted little clown doll.
Yeah, I know who he is. I met him on a Queen Mary.
Yes.
I have a haunted clown doll named Bonkers, and they need to meet. Give him a little play date.
Yeah,
I love that.
What do you think about that, Pinch? Oh, he hates it.
Hi, I am Patti Negri and I'm a witch. And I talk to dead people and I'm excited to be here. I've been like hot and bothered since I got here.
What do you feel is gonna happen tonight?
It's like waiting for us. It knew you were coming and knew we were coming. For a second I got lost coming out of the bathroom. I just knew it was gonna be active.
Have you been here before?
Never. Don't know anything about it.
Hi, I'm Christy. I am the co-owner of All Saints Lunatic Asylum in Apple Valley. I am super excited to have Kelsi back.
You said that there was a bunch of activity happening since you guys started construction.
Even more, than usual.
Are you guys ready?
Oh yeah.
I just had my arm grabbed.
Yeah.
You had your arm grabbed?
I felt this, like right here, right here.
You too?
No.
no,
but I felt something over here, right?
Oh,
inside
wow.
there,
It was
just
like
before she knocked me out.
We're also here with Drew Hall.
Hi.
How do you feel about being back here?
I don't like it.
No?
No, this place is not nice. Even going to the bathroom now is kind of terrifying. Like I went to go turn the lights on and it would not turn on.
Ooh. You think the vibes are more intense this time around?
Really intense.
Is there a fat man here? I felt like a large man there. Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's like tall?
Yes.
Yeah.
But he's a big boy.
He's big. He's a big shadow. Sometimes he's really tall and thin, and sometimes he's shorter.
You might call it large boned. Some people don't like
boned.
to call it fat. Straight up just call him fat.
We like fat more than love. More than love.
Oh, yeah.
We like it.
We like the big boys.
Fluffy.
He's
fluffy.
Fluffy.
I love
yeah.
Does he get upset when you use the other word?
I don't think so. I gotta tell you guys, since we've been here, we have tried to figure out what's happening in here. And it seems like the more we learn, the less we know.
It's not like this had like dark history or like.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Oh,
it was a
okay.
church. It was a police station.
Oh,
it was a
really?
butcher. Yeah.
A police
was a police
station, a
station.
church, and a butcher?
And a deli. Yeah, a deli. And then there was some
Was that?
like CPS.
What?
There's a like a man going
Stop.
like right here.
I got it yesterday. We just had an Ovilus going while we were working. It said basement now, but I get basement, dig. We get all kinds of stuff in there saying, and it's always just in there.
Interesting.
So we
Maybe they hid something underground there, huh?
Do you want to start going to the other haunted spots?
Yeah.
You know, when it's just like coming out so hard, you need a muzzle. That's just what happens.
Yeah, some even got on the floor.
Oh no! And the rat even died.
Rats
It
dead.
was so brutal, it killed the rat. Rip. I just heard something back there.
that clicked.
Go back there.
Chills! Full on chills.
Oh. Yeah. Something really doesn't even want my right foot to go forward.
He wants us to stop right here.
I feel sick.
But I'm going. I'm going to do it.
You do?
And, okay, I'm moving forward. I can. This feels my foot feels like 1,000 pounds. Wow.
So strap you in and look at this.
Oh my god. It was so loud. Ooh.
What was that?
That was loud.
My name is Emily.
Emily.
Hi, Emily.
You heard a little girl giggle earlier.
Earlier, yeah. Are there mimics here?
Oh yeah, that's what I was just telling you about with Bobby.
Playing games.
I'm not playing games.
I got a mimic last night. You'll always hear somebody you know.
When you look backwards in the dark, it feels like something's following you.
Johnson.
Yeah, show me your Johnsons.
That's what I'm laughing
Why do
over.
we always bring the pervs?
Because we're pretty.
Just women, of course, you're gonna bring the verbs.
Do you get a little girl who grabs hands?
Yeah, she grabs my husband's hand. all the
Yeah,
time.
all the time. That's what I didn't feel it. I saw her. I felt her. A little girl grabs hands.
There's times when I can come in here and I can see fine. Like I'll be going to the makeup room and I'm going in the dark because there's nothing in the way. So I'll run through in the dark and then I'll come back. But when I come back, it's just pitch black. It's so dark, like ink, you can't see anything. And they saw me on the camera one time because I literally got disoriented. I didn't have my...
Witchcraft.
Watch out, witchcraft.
Oh.
Okay, we welcome that here. We love that here.
Yeah, we did. That hallway, there's an actress that just stands right here, and when she's looking down the hallway, she sees somebody coming around the corner, and she thinks it's a guest, and she starts to come out, and then they're not there anymore. So. All night long.
What are you feeling?
I think we're being trailed.
I think we're being trailed too, and I think we're being watched from above.
There was the shadow figure that was behind me, and it kept on like going in the ceiling, and then the
Watched
other room.
from above. Yeah.
Crawl space.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't look at there's space there. We're being watched from above.
Oh no.
What?
No, just that thing.
She's been with us for a long time.
Granny says I got your milkies, honey.
I know.
Do you want some of Granny's milkies?
The only thing you're gonna get out of that is formula powder.
So years ago, we had a witch that worked here. She would do spells and rituals in the haunt to help us. And she did a ceremony right in the middle of this room, and she used blood, dirt from a little girl's grave, I believe. She did something there to open, she said to open a portal to let our loved ones, our ancestors
Where
come
did she
in.
get the blood?
I don't know, I wasn't here, so I don't know. But I just know that it was here in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
To do a ritual here, it probably created something here. The oppression of it, probably something stuck.
So you don't think she was doing some sort of protection or anything? It was something.
Oh, yeah.
That was a bang.
That was loud. That bang was definitely confirming.
Yeah.
So these are human ashes.
Well, it was in a funeral home, so I don't know if they
Oh,
put her in there and
okay.
she never got
Collected.
That's so sad.
That sadly probably happens sometimes.
to the wall. The reason that they're tacked to the wall was because one of our actresses said there was one doll in particular, this one, that would move around and she would peek around the corner and stuff. So she didn't want to work in here, so I screwed her to the wall so that she wouldn't bother her, and that's how we ended up with all this. And this is the doll that Douglas took a picture of that's kind of famous now. That he took a couple of pictures, and in one picture she's like that, and then the other picture she was like that. So in the course of him taking pictures, her head moved. So this room that's an optometry chair actually. This came from an abandoned hospital. These are all equipment. Some of it's from the University of Riverside. Kara, this is what you're gonna hear.
Basement.
Right when that happened, I was thinking there's a Wendigo here, and then that sound came.
Okay, so the thing about this is, it's covered. You can't do this and get it to turn on. The only way you can do it is to touch it.
Last time, yeah, we were freaking out in the chapel, and as they were running to come get us, this light like started flashing, and it cannot go off.
Like doing everything to keep us from getting to.
Yeah.
But this you might hear go off. It did it to me tonight. I was just walking. I was walking this way, and just before I turned the corner, it went off. I didn't want to shit my pants. But it'll go off by itself, so just be.
It's a car.
I think that was like
That was the weirdest sounding.
That was like, I'm gonna be a ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded like
Guys, skip this part if you don't want to see a mummified cat.
Yeah, poor kitty. I won't even tell you about
Did you see the
A
pig in
little
the jar?
cat man. Little cat man.
Oh, he says I was just eating my foot when I died.
This was a gurney from the funeral home, and this was one of the, the trays that they do for the freezer doors, in the freezers. And in fact, when we got this, it's, if you look, it's
a real fluid.
It's gooey, yeah. And it poured on us when we pulled it out. It's like, oh, it's really gruesome.
I wanted to be a mortician briefly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Then I found pro wrestling.
So yeah.
Hey, I wanted to be a dancer. Now I talk to the dead.
You can still do both.
Yeah, you can.
Instead of Dancing with the Stars, it's Dancing with the Dead.
It could be a new show. It could be a show.
Huge shout out to some amazing haunted members of the Kelcat community who have been rocking the merch and creating such beautiful fan art. We are almost sold out of the baby doll tees, and the Kelsi and Lola shirts are finally restocked. Go get yours right now before they vanish. And if you post a photo or video of your merch or fan art, you might just see it featured in an upcoming video.
My most favorite man, it's Monomer.
He's in there. He's hanging
Can
out.
you show him why he's called Monomer?
You want me to show you why
Yeah.
it's called Monomer? Okay.
Are you guys ready for this?
I don't know. After that
pretty
last
funny.
time.
They can't look at him while it's happening.
Just close your eyes and be really imaginative while it's
Don't
happening.
plug your ears.
I'm scared.
You're fine.
Okay.
Close your eyes and use your imagination. Can we leave him plugged in?
I think it's a good idea because
Oh! Are you guys ready?
Go ahead. She will harm you. That's a great thing for
Wait, that's crazy to say that in there.
She will harm you.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna let you guys walk in there. Have fun.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
No, I'm scared.
Oh, the ritual room.
How you guys feeling?
My eyes went, something moved there, and then something moved there. When you're in here, do you see things moving behind these and shifting around very quickly?
I think
A
Jade
black
and Mandy
figure.
caught one back there.
There.
The shadow right where
Yeah,
you're
I heard
pointing.
it. I heard it.
It likes to jump and it likes to mimic the mannequins too.
I'm getting such bad chills.
Oh
right now.
no.
Follow us behind you.
Which one scares you the most out of all of them in here?
So they said we have a seat.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
The,
What'd you see?
the car started. The
Okay.
car started.
No, but then at the same time, I swear, like that one's head was moving.
Yeah, their heads move all the time. She's really bad. This one will move.
Okay.
She's the one that we caught the fabric moving in front of the camera.
I've never seen you freak
I
out
think
like
I caught
that.
that.
No, this.
Like it was like that, like silent. I'm like so scared I can't even say anything. Yeah.
Whatever this thing is, it's entrapped this woman who we believe is with this coffin.
Oh god.
Because this was a used coffin.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Mandy caught one on film. Remember, she was here with reality and she caught one of the heads actually turning.
Yes, she caught a head turning. Like one of the mannequin heads. But me and Mandy, we didn't know this, and we were picking up on this woman, and this thing has her like entrapped. It was weird. It was like a sadistic love story that was happening, and something was groping Mandy, and it was groping her leg. Whatever this thing is just so dark.
Pick up.
There's your footsteps on the ceiling.
I heard
Footsteps on the ceiling.
Who's here?
Is there anyone here?
Ooh.
It's coming from everywhere.
It's here.
Are you staying?
Are you staying? We'll be back.
Stay?
This just said Mandy, and that's who we were with last time. That's crazy.
There's no way.
Mandy. Wait, I need to send that to her.
Can you?
Stop! Stop!
Should you call Mandy over here?
That is crazy.
Was Mandy the one that was in the room with you?
Devil.
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to sit for a second?
Oh, shit.
No, trying to see.
Yeah, sit next to
in my
Grandma.
head and just relax.
Sorry, Bones.
Look at this. There's someone here. I know it's that little girl. It's you, isn't it? Can you do it again? Thank you.
It's starting to suck my battery down. I was at
Really?
full and now I'm at 2.
Can you just use...
Not true.
You could use the music box energy. We are going to start at what we think is the heart of the entire haunting, and that's where the witch performed her ritual. We don't know what she did, so we are going to have our good witch perform her ritual and see if any of the spirits interact. We already have a spirit here that keeps making the music box go off. Our goal in this room is to test and see if this cloaked entity, whoa, the music box. If the cloaked entity can manipulate or speak through attached spirits and spirits that are attached to some of these dolls in this room. Let's see what happens. Are you guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we are ready.
Let's do it.
Okay, since we are all together and we are the best equipment to connect with spirit, everybody take a slow, deep breath. Count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold it empty. The ritual has been done here, powerful ritual, and we want those east winds to blow through that we may communicate with those spirits. That way we get the clarity and focus and the big picture of the spirits here. Spirits of the east, be with us now. Sorry. You might feel that right around your head, that whole crown of illumination getting wider and wider. Now we want to call the south, fire, passion, creativity, blood, love, lust. All that gets us up in the morning. Keep us safe, Mother Earth, within your womb as we travel outside your realms into the other worlds to communicate with the spirits there. Spirits of the north, be with us now. There's a place where we all go, where ne'er the frost or cold winds blow, and these friends remembered reunite, and those who hate forget your spite. And for the living these spirits do thrive, and now for the living may the dead come alive. With the ringing of this bell we lift the veil twixt heaven and hell, to call those spirits speak through us now, as we make this sacred vow.
I felt
like
that little
circular,
girl,
yeah.
and she came up and just started holding my arm. So if you guys are new here, this is a music box. It is motion censored. It will only go off if something moves in front of it. So that entire time, it was facing this way. There's nothing in front of it. Whoa.
What?
That was bizarre. I saw, it looked like her head moved and faced me, but it didn't. It doesn't move.
No.
Weird. That was weird.
I'm feeling a pull towards you, Kelsi. I'm feeling definitely a pull towards you. Whether they recognize you, the spirits are looking to you.
Mm-hmm. I'd really love to. I just feel like we should turn this
the box on.
Yeah.
15 again.
15. Is that how many spirits are here? Beautiful.
Who just touched the back of my shirt?
That's
too?
that thing.
Yeah. I think that something that likes you.
Oh.
Do you remember me?
Do you have a crush on Kelsi? Oh, she is beautiful.
My nipples just got really hard.
Do you remember Kelsi?
Moving. You left? Don't leave. We want to talk to you.
Ball just moved on its own.
It moved.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Can you make all the lights turn on? Whoa.
30?
30? Whoa.
I thought it sounded
It made every single light, every light.
Thank
It
you.
did?
Wow.
On cue, thank you.
Who's standing behind Patti?
Somebody behind me?
Someone's behind you.
Right before you said that, I heard like breathing.
Child.
Child, is the
How
child?
tall were they, Kelsi?
It was just like I just saw it dark right behind her leg right here. So I didn't see the whole height. I'm gonna also put this.
There's something up with this couple. It keeps turning off.
That is so weird. Maybe it's using the energy from that apple.
Yeah.
Toy.
Toy! It's
Yes.
a toy!
You turning it off?
It's a toy. Do you turn off the toy?
Are the spirits here being controlled by this dark entity?
I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Oh. It's like
Yeah.
someone else came through and was like, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Guns.
That's terrifying.
Crest.
Caress?
Or crest?
Whoa, how many shots was that?
I don't know.
We are near one of the most dangerous cities in America, just so you know. They call it Victimville.
Which is why we're sleeping here tonight.
Yeah. Whoa, jeez. That thing go to yeah. Sorry, my English is not it right now.
She's off. It's off again. Wait.
Whoa.
Door. I was
Oh, that was you.
Crowded? Oh, are we, is it crowded?
Is it too crowded
I thought
in
it said
here?
crabby.
Oh, crabby.
I'm scared.
Oh,
You're scared?
that's so
Me too.
Scream.
Scream. Something bad happened to someone, and they're trying
18.
They really want us to know that 18, 19.
to. It's either.
I called.
We know.
I'm trying to piece this together, like
Do you smell?
scream.
Do you smell something now?
18.
Did that just turn off? Whoa, that was
Yeah, for
weird.
a second, but it doesn't do that. Is that
There's
better?
something.
I'm scared.
This is not what we think it is. It's not.
It keeps saying not who you think it is.
100.
100.
What are you? Can you stop hiding behind these spirits?
Dream.
I did have a dream last time. What was your dream?
It was a very vivid dream that we were ghost hunting, and I was trying to show someone else that there was a very, very bad negative entity where we were. We lit 3 candles in a row. What was that?
That was banging.
Yeah.
So I'm like, watch the flames when I call in God or angels' names.
Oh,
That sounded like the fucking. That was the exact.
It was. Flames started getting angry and started to spark flames on the carpet like it was gonna set the house on fire. And finally, all 3 went out at the same time.
Weird.
Wow.
Wow, that banging.
That was.
It was the
wow.
same.
That was-
It was the
knock.
same tempo of the gunshot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Can you spike this meter on the floor?
Who's there?
Show us how powerful you are. Oh my god, I just heard in my brain, not yet. Like when I said that. It went, I'm like shaking. It went, not yet.
I'm curious. Does it not like that there's a male here?
That there's a guy here?
Yeah.
It did target me and Mandy when we were by ourselves. That's when things popped off.
When I asked questions, it refused to answer. Like it went quiet.
I mean, that could be a thing for sure.
He's right.
Right?
He's right.
Yeah, I heard that.
That's what the feeling I'm getting.
Yeah.
Like I can feel like this very angry energy. And it feels like it doesn't want me here because it wants to be able to have you guys to itself.
Do you think we're more vulnerable?
You don't know us very well.
Wrestlers.
I know, you got some wrestlers in the house.
And
Come on
witches.
now.
Yes. And all of the above.
We can move to the big boy
Let's
room.
go in the doll room and do a spirit box session in there.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, my music box is going off in here. Guys, this is motion censored. There's no. Oh! Hello?
Going off in here?
It's going off in this hall. So the cat balls, they work with motion, so they only turn on if you touch them. We're gonna go into the doll room where there are spirits attached to some of these dolls, and we're gonna do a spirit box, which goes through a bunch of radio frequencies really, really quickly, so spirits can manipulate those frequencies and make out words. So we have a REM pod here. This will go off if I put my hand close to it. Like that, and it'll make a beeping sound if there's a significant change in temperature. We also have this triangle right here. Right now it's, yeah, it'll only go, whoa, that was me. That music box, it'll only go red or green with motion. So do the other side. Yep, all right, and then that detects static electricity around it, whoa.
I feel like I just changed the battery and it's dying in the battery.
It is? Or it was just a really light touch. What the hell was that?
Was that the motion censored screaming thing?
No, it would have kept going.
That was behind you?
I heard something right behind me.
Yo! All right, we're calling on whatever spirits want to come through. If the cloaked entity wants to give us more information about yourself. Can you tell us who's here?
Dollar. That's what it said.
Whoa.
Yeah, dollar.
Who are you calling that? Are you watching us from above? What?
The REM pod over there.
It's going off?
Yeah. It's going to green. Do you want us to go to one of the other rooms?
It's like so quiet.
Oh shit, the doll started moving.
What doll? Wait, what?
Oh, look at them.
Wait,
they're completely moving.
You didn't touch them?
That's not how it works.
No, like you didn't bump it?
No, all of them are moving. Every single one of them.
Whoa. What the heck?
Are they turned on?
Oh my god.
That's motion censored.
But over there.
Yeah, over there.
And no one's over there.
When we were walking through here this whole time, they didn't go off.
REM's going off, music box is going off, everything.
It was like ha, and then it did a weird sound. It feels like it's not letting anyone else come through.
Yeah. What?
Are you trying to show us that they're your puppets?
It sounded like someone very faintly went like demon. Oh, she knows? What? All right, I'm gonna turn this off if it's your last chance to say something. 3, 2,
I keep hearing footsteps.
1. That music box. It didn't go off the entire time we were in there.
On the other side of this wall is where the music box is too.
15, like over and over.
11 and 15.
18.
And then 18. It moved up, yeah.
18, 11 to 18, 15?
A girl killed in 15 freeway wreck.
Wait, what?
18 has been identified.
Wait,
wow. We got
Oh my god!
Whoa!
Reread
All
that.
the numbers.
Reread
Oh my god.
This just happened. July 7th, 2025. 11-year-old Apple Valley girl, where we are, killed in 15 freeway wreck in Devore. 18 has been identified.
All the numbers we got over and over again.
15 freeway.
Why would an 11-year-old girl be on a freeway?
Right?
What the fuck was that?
Whoa! Are the dolls moving?
Yeah,
They are.
Whoa! Guys, the REM pod! Oh my god! Whoa!
What was her name?
Oh, the REM pod! It's going crazy. Whatever this is, we need to be cautious and aware. Because this thing is dangerous.
That makes sense too with the shots, because this is supposed to be a super high crime area.
just going off like crazy.
Yeah. It's like a black hole of energy.
The ritual room feels like the heart of everything. 2 rituals happened there, one dark, one light. That overlap could have reignited whatever was bound here. Right when Patti started her ritual, the music box in the doll room kept going off. It's like something redirected its energy there or was reacting to Patti's ritual. Then inside that doll room, things got even stranger. We started getting random numbers through our devices, 15 and 18. Scarlett Googled them with the surrounding area and it led to a car wreck that happened nearby where a young girl was killed. And as soon as she found that, the room became extremely active. Could this have been a threat by the dark entity? Was it showing us what it's capable of? It's quite possible that the darkness can reach beyond the building in the surrounding area. There was also symbolism from Scarlett's dream. The 3 flames could have possibly been representing 3 of us women. And all 3 flames going out at once seems like the entity was trying to get rid of our light. And throughout it all, it kept mimicking other spirits, pretending to be afraid. Demonic mimicry is how darkness builds confusion and control. If this entity can mimic other spirits, what if it can mimic the living? Could it mirror our movements, our energy, and maybe even our thoughts? We're going to put it to the test. So we are in the weird child, black-eyed children mannequin room. I want to see and challenge this entity to see if it can mimic us. We're gonna have a seer out. It allows spirits to give the seer words, and there's AI that will manifest itself into whatever the spirits are trying to show us. A couple of us are gonna do some poses and some things to see if it can mimic them, and you're gonna have an SLS. It'll detect like your whole body. So we'll see what it can do if it can mimic us. All right, we're gonna do some poses, and I wanna see if you can mimic our poses by manifesting it on the device in Patti's hand or on the device in Scarlett's hand. This is really uncomfortable.
I just got people, they look like you're in a courtroom.
Road?
She's not happy with her sentencing.
Oh, interesting. All right, I'm gonna do another one. Can you mimic what we're doing?
I just got 2 weird...
That's a ram skull.
That's
Is
weird.
it? Oh, it's a ram skull. I totally got that wrong. I thought it was 2 heads. It's
Oh, I see what you
I see the
mean.
2
Yeah, I
heads.
see
Yeah,
what you mean.
underneath. Yeah.
We want you to manifest yourself or mimic us.
Yeah, what if your poses either matched each other or had the same emotional thing?
Oh yeah, should we do the same thing?
Without. Ooh, I got...
Report.
Oh, interesting. That's weird. We were both standing like straight up and there's a guy
Yeah.
standing straight up just...
Oh, yeah, is that us?
Comment below and let me know what you guys think. Wait,
Yeah, it's waning now.
guys, the guy is in a cloak. Like, or like, it almost looks like... Yeah,
It is
he's
Cloak
in a cloak.
Man.
Are you getting
He's
a cloak
literally...
man?
He's in a cloak.
Yeah.
Ew.
Whoa.
I do...
I give you permission.
No, it's oh!
What?
There's a little man trying to touch your butt.
There is
Is
a little man.
A little
How do you know it's a
trying to touch your
man?
butt.
Well, it might be a girl too, but
but
But yeah.
Do you want to touch my booty or my hand?
Notice.
notice.
Yes.
Did we
We
notice
notice you.
Street.
Street.
Street. Like the
Whoa, like the freeway?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Here. Shotzi, there's someone touching you right now.
Really?
You guys see that?
Disembodied.
Disembodied.
You guys see this? Do you see this?
Slapping your butt.
It's literally slapping your butt.
Oh,
Oh, I'm getting a rainbow.
oh, maybe they're LGBTQ plus.
Oh,
Maybe it is
slap
a
that
woman.
butt. Look at how pretty that is.
That is pretty.
A double rainbow.
Just know we accept you and we love you.
Why does it smell like popcorn now?
Yes, it does.
I swear it smells. To you guys, it smells like it smells like cinnamon toast crunch to me.
Smells like popcorn to me.
Yeah, I smell popcorn.
Why are all the females smelling popcorn and then
And he's smelling.
weird? Can you mimic what I'm doing? Wait. Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, you're getting a rainbow too.
It's a
rainbow
butterfly.
Oh,
Is it?
wow.
Wait, I do have a
Rainbow
tattoo.
Wow. And you were doing
Wait.
prayer hands, like off your.
That's interesting. I mean, maybe I'm reaching a little bit, but I mean, I wanted it to mimic something. Maybe it's mimicking.
Yeah, maybe it's mimicking your tattoo.
I don't feel much.
I just got a man in a red hoodie
Whoa!
Oh,
Man.
Crossover.
Cloakman.
Over.
Again.
Oh.
What? Crossover?
This looks like a cloak man.
Yeah. But a red cloak.
Red cloak man.
Maybe let's play a knock-knock game real quick. We're gonna do a knock-knock game. Are you ready? I'll do the pattern and you have to finish it. I'll show you it first. Shave and a haircut. 2 bits. Ready? Can you finish it?
That was good.
Like I was on
Two. Coffin.
Coffin.
The coffin.
Was it knocking on the coffin?
It was when me and Mandy were in there. It was banging on the coffin.
It did kind of sound like metal.
I saw whatever the.
You guys heard that? Yeah, that was
What was it?
breathing.
But it was close and it was bad.
Yeah, it was like
Was it like bats?
kind of sound like metal. Metal.
No.
Oh, it sounded like a
Yeah.
bad. Like,
I
sounded
saw
like
it.
was like right here, right?
What did it look like?
It looked like a silhouette. It was this tall, and it looked like this. I think it was a man. Is that what I just saw? Is that you? Can you make it go another color?
Oh.
Wow.
Thank you.
Nice.
Can you go all the way around?
Whoa.
Keep going.
Whoa.
Keep going.
Nice.
Yes. What the?
Keep going. Oh.
What?
Yeah.
It's a dance.
It's a dance?
Yeah.
Do you want us to dance? Do you want us to have a party? Do you want us to get down?
Large.
Large?
Large. Large
dance
man.
large?
Large man.
The large
man.
I want to do the knocks again.
Yeah, I know.
That was so cool. Okay.
Oh, I just got an old man.
Oh. Oh my god, what if it's monomer?
It kind of looks like.
What if it's
looks like
mimicking monomer?
Monomer.
If you make monomer go off right now, that would be crazy. If you could do that.
Himself.
So,
Can you please make...
please make monomer go off? Please. Oh, like that. Oh, fuck.
Her ranch is also on one, and these places are like portals, and I feel like if we checked it
that's like laying in a bed or a coffin, or what is that?
Oh.
Coffin.
Do they?
It keeps
do you
telling
want
us to go there. It looks like it's like
on that pedestal.
yeah.
Like a child.
Incubus.
Incubus.
Oh, that's it. Literally the vibes of that thing.
Yeah.
Literally. If you guys don't know, an incubus is...
Can you please
what's
define
the
Sex ghost.
Male sex ghost.
Yeah, male sex
Yeah,
ghost.
yeah. It
I thought that was
goes
a
off...
succubus.
I mean,
Well,
A succubus is a female, and
Okay,
an
yeah.
incubus is a male.
Incubus is a male.
male, yes.
Okay.
And that's
touching
exactly
butts.
the energy that thing
yeah.
gives.
It's calling you beautiful, giving you roses.
We all might have strange dreams, so
We wanted to test if the entity could mimic the living, if it could mirror our movements or energy. But it didn't seem intelligent enough to do so, or it just didn't want to play our game. Then we got something unexpected, multiple images of a man wearing a cloak that appeared on our devices. Something started playing along when we did the knock-knock game and even responded with the word coffin. And that's the exact area where the cloaked entity is said to linger, the chapel with a real used coffin. There's also the spirit of a woman tied to that spot, and we believe that the coffin was used for her, and that this cloaked entity has trapped her soul. Not long after that, they heard a deep growl. I saw the outline of a man, and Patti immediately said that she thought this could be an incubus, a dark spirit that preys on vulnerability and attraction. And let's be honest, I was with a lot of attractive ladies that night. It's like it wanted to remind us who's really in control. And if that's true, then everything connects. The lust, the mimicry, the control. It all points back to the same entity. The word coffin wasn't random, it was an invitation. That's exactly where it wanted us to go. And I've decided to do something a little risky, so let's see what happens when the living mimics this dark entity. So she's watching the security cameras, and I guess the strobe light by Billy's thing keeps going off.
That was at 12:15.
Okay. Oh, and it's like going off. Mm-hmm. And that's, you have to like walk in front of it to do that?
Yeah, it's a motion sensor.
That's wild. We are going to do something very, very dangerous. So we are going to have the ladies go into the chapel without Drew. Drew's going to be at the security cameras because we had a crazy experience last time doing the same thing. And we're going to have walkie-talkies to communicate with each other in case we need help or something crazy happens. Our goal is to confront the cloaked figure. My camera just stopped recording.
And then there's a noise over there.
My camera stopped recording. We're gonna confront the cloaked figure directly, unmask its identity, and get to the bottom of what this thing is.
So I'm back in the camera room while they're going over to the chapel to see what would happen. And I got the spirit talker going and a walkie-talkie to talk to him. They're in the chapel right now seeing what they can get without a man there.
All right, we've set up for a game of shadow tag in the chapel. We're gonna see what happens. So basically the concept is we want the spirit to move between us. So we're gonna try to send the spirit's energy and see if it wants to interact or listen to us. I don't think this entity likes to listen to us or feel empowered, or I mean, I feel overpowered.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
So this rainbow thing, it will go off.
So if I use my phone, this should
Oh, I see. Okay.
electromagnetic energy.
Yeah.
But not fingers.
Yeah, not. It's not like motion.
If you get like a ton of energy, like this is
Yeah, you'd have to like.
there's
You'd have to like
kinetic
bang on
energy
it.
there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I don't know if this entity is going to want to interact with us, but it likes to kind of catch us by surprise in here.
It said the rumors are true. I don't know what they're saying. That's why I wanted the walkie-talkie.
But we're going to give you an opportunity to scare the shit out of us. This is your time to shine, baby.
What's channel 1 up there?
Channel 1 right there. That's the stairs going into the elevator.
I just saw movement into the elevator. I saw a full shadow person walk through there.
Did you really?
Yes.
I feel somebody reaching down. Literally, it feels like hands reaching down. Do you feel it behind you?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Touch,
right.
touch the ball, reaching down.
Wow. All right. Can you touch the cat ball over by Scarlett and Shotzi? We're sending that energy over that way. Can you do it?
I believe in you.
Make yourself known. I know you like moving mannequins around. This one likes to move a lot, I know that.
He scares people.
He scares people.
What the heck? My phone turned off. Well, what?
Ooh.
That was weird. I couldn't
it
turn
off?
my phone on. That's going off. Wow.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. It took a minute, but it went over there. Thank you.
Yay!
Wow. If you make that mannequin move.
Oh! Thank you.
All right, so this talks in reverse. So if you hear anything. All right, last time you came through really strongly on this. You got us
Your
all.
father's not here.
What did it say?
Your father's not here.
I don't know what's going on in the other room, but it just said I killed people.
I feel it like spinning around
Yes,
us.
it's definitely
You feel that?
circling and spinning.
Like I keep looking.
But it's looking for an opening.
It's like spinning. Mouthful?
Mouthful. I heard mouthful.
Oh. See, this thing's like sexual.
Yes, it's very sexual. Yeah.
Oh,
there we go.
It's hard for me to focus right now, so I'm gonna try to focus by like figure
Automatic
eights.
writing or figure, yeah.
Yeah, it's just for me to concentrate. I feel like really, it's weird because I feel really critical of myself right now. Like I feel like I'm not doing enough on this investigation. Like I'm very critical of myself right now.
So I'm playing games. It looks like it might be going slow in there. Maybe it's playing games with them.
I'm gonna put on a spirit box and I wanna see if he wants to say anything, but he's really getting to me right now. What are you? And why am I feeling this way? What are you building up for right now?
I'm not here.
I feel like all of our energy just went down.
It did.
I heard the C word. What are you building up for? Power?
Power.
My heart's also hurting.
Breathe.
Just like a hooded. Is this you? There was another experiment I wanted to try. And I'm a little nervous to do it.
What is it?
I have a cloak, and I was gonna light some candles, put the cloak on, and do the Estes method. What?
Deja vu, like crazy of you saying this.
Really?
And then realizing that the way we put the tripwire down and with the candles is basically what I saw in my dream together.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How it's like lined up.
It's the same way it's lined up with you said deja vu with what you're saying, and then it just clicked in my brain. But like, this is kind of what I saw, but with candles. But then everything went out.
You're scared of me.
You're scared of me.
And they were screaming?
I don't know if that was them screaming or if it was something else.
It's getting closer!
It's building.
It got angry when I started to say names of angels, of Michael, of Gabriel, of Jesus Christ. Okay.
Whoa!
See? This is what my dream was, but with candles!
Girl!
And then things were sparking around like this.
Well, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Nights of Terror, baby. Please give that like button a nice little tap. Okay, I'm gonna do the Estes method, and if you get something compelling on the spirit talker, then walkie in and tell them.
It just said it's a creature.
What better way to do this than to dress like the entity? Ow! And the Estes method is where I put the spirit box in my ears, and I'll have noise canceling headphones on so I cannot hear anything that they are saying, and I'm just relaying what I hear from the spirit box. Shadows stir, the veil grows thin, ancient voices I call you in. Through light and dark your truth be shown. Spirits linger, we are not alone. We're all a little haunted. So welcome home. I'm calling on spirits to come forward and to make your presence known. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see. I am trembling right now. Go.
Go where? Did the blood ritual bring you here?
Indirect.
I don't know.
What was that sound?
Turn.
From her.
Their bodies under this property.
It's you.
Why were you affecting Kelsi so much?
It just went silent for so long.
Who's the cloaked man?
God?
No.
There was a laugh. Yes.
You laughed.
Wow.
The angels won't save you.
Oh. Want bet?
The blood. I'll manifest.
The blood of Christ.
Death.
Are you afraid of that?
I'm getting really hot.
Allison.
Back home?
Allison?
Haha.
What's so
Hurt.
funny? You can't hurt any of us.
Elder demon. Dirty word. No.
He did say old a lot earlier.
It did say old. My box kept saying old.
Let me out.
Who is saying that?
Where are you?
I swear this coffin just vibrated. Unless I got a text or something, it literally felt like it vibrated.
I made that sound.
Oh.
What?
Spirit talker.
I made that sound.
Him. Save me.
Save you from the cloak man?
Burn.
How many spirits are being held?
Guess.
Why is this a game to you?
He likes that.
Does he like Kelsi?
She's mine.
No, she's not.
No.
No, she's not.
My heart's racing. Yes. Taste.
Taste what?
Her.
You're not gonna get to taste her. Nope.
You can't.
I can make it cold.
Weird that the AC came on.
Yeah.
Spirit talker just said I can make it cold.
I am cold.
Besides her.
It is getting colder.
It got really cold in here.
Yeah, like super cold.
How you doing?
Sorry.
Doctor just said kiss.
Kiss?
Sorry, I'm trying to get out of a trance right now. It was like, no one else was here and I was in this room and it was just me in the coffin and the entire room was like a white void.
Huh? It sounds like death. It sounds like the crossroads of death and life, almost like a limbo.
I was like somewhere in between.
He doesn't like visitors.
Ooh. Spirit talker.
He said he doesn't like visitors.
Doesn't like visitors. Well, tomorrow maybe if we use the spirit trap, because that's what I brought this, you know, because that's what you're supposed to use it for.
I feel like there was something protecting me or blocking me off from completely like connecting with this entity.
Probably your spirit guides and Drew.
Yeah, and Drew, and I was sending energy from here when you started losing.
Yeah.
I think it was a combination of all of it.
I feel like we should do one more thing. Maybe we should use your little box.
Okay.
Your little thing.
Okay.
I am determined to get to the bottom of this. Guys,
we're gonna get to the bottom.
We're gonna do it. We are gonna use Patty's magical crystal ball box thing.
Love that. We want to talk to the spirit. Cloak.
Dirty?
Dirty?
Dirty.
It's got fallen.
Is that what you said?
Spirit talker just said fallen.
Oh my gosh. What did it say?
Pink?
12.
This what room right here?
Yeah.
What room is that?
That's the dark hallway.
Leave. Can you make us leave?
I'm going off on the hallway next to you guys.
There's something coming through the hallway, Drew said. Like, leave.
Who's asking us?
Whoa, that all lit up. What?
They're like fighting.
They're fighting. Oh.
Leave now.
Wow.
Back and forth.
Are you trying to protect us?
What was
Threat?
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 I thought.
What are the numbers?
Oh no.
What was that? What the heck was that?
That was spooky.
Threat? Was that a ritualistic music or someone like a growl?
I don't know.
What the heck?
What? Somebody
It's
silencing
like
it.
trying to talk, but Robert? the cat mommy?
The cat. Wait, but my audience, I call it their Kel cats.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh, that blinked.
Oh, good.
Leave now.
Keeps telling us to leave.
Who's saying that?
Whoa,
What?
see, it's cutting it off.
Please say volume.
March again.
Why is that doing that?
It's never done that.
Did we get your name right?
Make us leave.
You gotta scare us if
Moving
you want
around
us to
in the dark
leave.
hallway next to you guys.
There's something moving around the hallway. Oh my god.
What the hell?
Did we get your name?
Other.
Again.
What the heck?
What are you doing? You starting to silence the box?
I'm starting to get scared.
Yeah, me too. I called again.
What the heck? Guys.
Are we all gonna die?
No.
Oh, girl.
What the hell?
This is crazy.
Crazy.
What?
Oh, it's back and they're fighting.
They're
You're a little
fighting.
bipolar, bro. They're fighting for control.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Can you make one of the mannequins move?
Moving. Stop.
You're joking.
Guys, I swear to God, if one of these mannequins moves,
I'm fucking scared.
I am going to scream.
Do something!
Oh my God, you scared me. Chicken. Chicken. No.
Clocked me.
Who's the chicken?
Rib pod things split. You're going in circles.
No!
And your
the-
circle
Why is that
box
so
is going in
scary?
circles and circles and circles.
Behind me?
Is it?
Yeah, it was just stopped.
Did you hear the walkie-talkie go?
No!
That was the...
That was like
the
before.
knob.
The 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
No.
No.
Stop.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Stop.
No.
We're gonna leave now.
Yeah, bye.
We're gonna stay at our nice hotel in Victimville where there's definitely no violent crime whatsoever. After all those shots we just heard, and we're gonna be great.
Whoa. I just saw someone right there. No. Many other souls.
Wow.
I just saw it like right next to you. Whoa, what was
Yes.
that? Yes! Oh my God!
Yeah, many souls. No.
What the heck
No.
was that?
Sound like marching?
Yeah.
This place freaks me out. Hug? Again? Should we all hug?
Yeah, let's all
Oh,
Watch your
but
cloak in the fire.
Don't burn.
guys!
Don't burn.
Guys! I swear it looked like
it was
no,
like flowing
guys,
into
it
the
looked
fire.
like my cloak was being pulled towards the
Yeah,
fire. I'm not
totally.
kidding.
You're
Trying to set us all on fire
You
together.
tried to set me on. Oh my God!
Hugging while we're all hugging.
I swear I felt my cloak being pulled towards the fire.
Well, you failed. You failed.
You failed.
They're going off around us.
Killed?
Did it just say kill?
last thing.
No!
No.
Bats? Bats?
Bats.
Do I have boogers? Do I got bats in the cave? I'm scared. 18. I was standing like this and my cloak like went out.
It totally did.
Guys,
This is
okay,
crazy.
let's end this. Do you have a closing out ritual? Let's not die tonight.
We thank the East winds, we thank the fires of the south, the waters of the west, and Mother Earth of the north for keeping us protected as we travel beyond the veil. We leave the spirits here. We take nothing with us. We are safe within our light. As we close whatever we opened up and go on with our life. So mote it be. E-O-F-O-A, E-O-F-O-A, E-O-F-O-A.
The chapel feels like the core of its power, the place where control turns spiritual. When we tried the shadow tag experiment, the entity didn't want to move between us. It wanted to move through us. I kept feeling worthless, like I wasn't enough, and that's exactly how this entity feeds. When I put on the cloak, it wasn't just mimicry anymore. It was a mirror. I was reflecting its own manifestation back at it, and that's when it revealed itself as an elder demon. It more than likely said this just to try to scare us, but I'm not 100% certain. The restriction in my throat was also symbolic. Patti was experiencing the same thing. It's as if this entity was trying to silence the truth. Anytime light speaks up against darkness, it always tries to shut it down. And then the conflicting voices, one saying stay, the other saying leave, that seemed to be the divide between the trapped spirits and the darkness holding them. And the moment where my cloak nearly caught on fire after the device told us to hug shows it tried to get us to do something that seemed harmless, but it could have ended very badly. And then it saying kill after. That was not cool. Sucked. That was a sucky thing to do. The chapel isn't just where it hides, it's where it tests boundaries. I believe it's a demon that's claimed this building and the surrounding area as its domain, trapping weaker souls to maintain power. It feeds off of chaos, especially feminine energy, because it fears the light that we carry. The more attention and fear that it gets, the stronger it becomes, which means exposure might be its greatest weakness.
Please don't follow me home. Don't attach to me. I am protected.
And goodbye.
Until tomorrow.
Until tomorrow. Part 2 is going to be on Scarlett and Shotzi's channel.
Bring the cloak, Kelsi.
Oh, yeah. I will. That concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you check out more episodes of Nights of Terror. And thank you everyone else. We survived! I'll see you in the next video.
Wait. Get your merch.
Get the merch.
Get the merch.
You want to be as cool as Kelsi Davies? Get the merch. Look at that beautiful shirt.
KelsiDavies.com.
Oh, you want to support this girl?
Smells like winter.